How are you doing?
I'm doing very well. How are you doing?
Great. So today you have this nutrition session out here. What do you really expect from today's session?
What I expect is to get a nice briefing about what we should include in our diet and how we can incorporate it, especially in our busy schedules. Little things that we can do, probably little meals we can take to college, and to maintain a healthy and balanced lifestyle and diet.
That's very nice. Thank you so much, Priyanka. What's your name? Hi.
Hi, my name is Angelina.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm from Bangalore.
What do you expect from today's session, really?
As my friend said, I want to know what a balanced diet really is, what it consists of, how much we should eat, at what time intervals, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a lot. How are you doing, Shivani?
I'm doing really well. Today's day was amazing, and in fact, nutrition is something we all were really looking forward to.
Miss Tripti Gupta is going to give you that body you've always wanted. Plus, you already have it, so you don't have to worry much. So, what is your fitness mantra, really?
I think we should have a proper diet, but at the same time we should eat in correct proportion and at regular intervals. I believe we should have something food like in every 2 hours, and not to just starve for days.
Because I've heard like models really starve and they don't eat
no,
anything.
that's
Miss Tripti Gupta obviously does not believe in that, and she's going to tell you how you don't starve, but also have that, eat, but still be happy and fit.
So, eating right for health and beauty is our topic of the day. Health and beauty go hand in hand. This was also told in my interview last time in this Diva 2014, and that's where Times Group caught me. They said we are going to discuss a lot of beauty with health next time. So, these words hold so true when it comes to nutrition. Food is medicine, food is energy, and it's what you eat which actually brings out the true natural beauty in you. Getting started, getting to the first point, know your body first. So, do we all agree with this? Don't jump blindly into everything people tell you. So, do we have a lot of people always telling us, okay, this is what you should eat? Oh my God, your skin is breaking out. Let's just do this and let's just drink that. So, there may be some times where excess protein causes bloating. If you feel, no, my body is not responding well, I'm feeling bloated, it's not working for me, chuck it. So, first thing is listen to your own body. Do we all know what is fat and muscle, the difference between fat and muscle? So when we are losing weight, it could be weight loss in the form of muscle loss. You could be losing a lot of muscle. So you're going to be eating the whole day. You would work out half an hour, 1 hour a day. Yes, definitely workout is important, but your food is also extremely important, and how much you eat and what you eat. So as we all discussed about portion control, yes, we're eating small, frequent meals. So we know all of that. But what do we eat in those small, frequent meals? What is going to cause the fat loss? Again, I'm saying we are not going to do overdo of protein, like, okay, the whole day we're eating protein. Then what happens? What happens if we eat too much of protein? All the time protein, no carbs at all. Do we know what are our carbs? I'm sure we all know. Grains and non-veg and, okay, leafy vegetables are not protein. So basically, it's your high protein foods are, as we said, the non-veg, the egg whites, the milk, the dairy, sprouts, pulses, legumes. These are definitely high in protein. Keeping a balance throughout the day where we're eating a little amount of carbs and a little amount of protein, and the protein that we include should be high quality, low fat. So those are the things which are going to really make sure that the fat loss is taking place nicely, in a healthy manner. Most of the models are having not very good digestive systems. It's because of overdosing of any one nutrient. So that balance is important. A high fiber diet, very important. If your intestines are not clear, first thing, where does it show? Stomach is bloated, definitely. Skin, terrible breakouts. You will never have flawless skin. So your skin will actually depict your health inside. What is inside will show on the face. So very important that your system should be extremely clear. So for that, the balance, lots of fiber. So what's rich in fiber? Vegetables, fruits, salads. Right, so we do that. We balance that a lot. What about electrolytes? What are electrolytes? Do we know what are electrolytes? Salt and sugar are our electrolytes. So if that is not there, then the entire imbalance takes place. Your sodium-potassium balance is disturbed. Okay, let's see. What are our cravings? Mostly we all crave for what? Sweets. Have you heard of the age-old mom's tales, moms telling us what to drink every time that you're feeling low? Nimbu pani? Simple as that. So that has what? What does that have? And salt and sugar. So basically making sure your electrolytes are very well balanced. Make sure that you're drinking enough water. If you're not drinking enough water, again the system is not clear. If you are over drinking water, the electrolyte balance goes for a toss. So that balance is very important, where we are hydrating ourselves. So how much water do we drink every day? 4 liters. Wow. Who drinks 4 liters here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Less than 4? 2 to 3. Okay. And less than 2? 2. So definitely we need to increase our water intake. 3 to 4 liters is ideal. So you could do up to 3 liters also, and the rest of it could be replenished with a lot of fluids. So there are other fluids, could be different forms of electrolytes. For some people, coconut water may suit, may not suit. There is chas, which is again only salt. So a balance of salt and sugar, if you're doing, that would be the best way to balance our electrolytes.
I know a friend of mine who has completely left drinking water for the past 1 year and only compensates with liquid through fruits and juices and all of that. How healthy is that?
Very unhealthy. Extremely unhealthy. The job of water cannot be done by anything else. You need nice clean water to wash your system out and to flush it out. She should correct that immediately. 3 liters is good. So if you're having about 3 to 4 liters, that's great. 3 is minimum. Okay. Okay. And what kind of workout do you do? Cardio. So your smoothie is a great option, and these kind of meals are very good for a pre-workout meal, especially when you're also doing a weight training session. And with a cardio session, you could do with something lighter. A combination of carbs and protein is a great way. So if you're doing only egg whites pre, it's not good enough. You need to do a combination. Why? Because your body needs to burn. So whatever you're going to feed it is going to burn it. So why do you want to waste your protein and let the carbs do the job of energy? So when is protein a great idea? When is it the best idea to eat? Why? Yes, so there is instant absorption, yes. If we are doing high protein post meals, post our workouts, definitely that is going to give you better absorption and it will give you muscle repair. So when you're exercising, there is a micro trauma of your muscle which takes place, and when you're going to replenish it with your protein, that would be great. What about whey protein? How many of you take whey protein here? If you're doing whey, that's fine. If it's suiting you, again, identify if it suits you well. Not everybody it goes well with. Egg whites, of course, natural protein would be great.
Is whey protein in any way harmful?
Not really. If you are taking it in a balance, there is absolutely no problem. So a good basic whey would be absolutely fine. And also, if you are pure vegetarian or if you feel there is not enough protein, you could always take it. It's not a compulsion.
What about muscle gain? Say we want to gain muscle, because I have been asked to gain muscle weight.
So let's hear it from the girls. What do you say? Muscle gain. What should we give her? Protein. Okay, great. And what form of protein? Egg whites. She's vegetarian. Paneer is great option. Paneer. Quinoa, okay. Paneer and banana. So basically the combination of your carbs and protein is going to work fabulously for you if you're looking at muscle gain. So as we discussed, we should not have only protein, because then that's not going to suffice. Half of your protein is going to be used up to provide energy for your metabolism. So you must have a balance, have enough of carbs and more of protein, and the form of dairy would work best for you. So as we discussed, paneer, curd, milk, that would be great. In fact, tofu, soya bean, those would also be very good options for you. Lots of dals, pulses, chilas. So you could include a lot more protein. Even the calorie count can go up on the protein. That's the only way your body will gain. If your calorie count remains the same, the body will maintain where it is. So supplements, how many of us take a lot of supplements, vitamins, or any of us who don't touch vitamins? Who doesn't touch vitamins? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 4 of us. The rest of us, all of us take vitamins. So what vitamins do we mostly take? Omega 3, vitamin C, multivitamin. Okay, great. So why do we take these vitamins? Because how do you know you don't get them in your diet? So do you feel tired? Do you feel that I don't have enough energy, I'm exhausted, my stamina levels are low? Yeah? Is that why we're taking vitamins? Because we need more energy? Okay, great. So it's important to identify why are we taking supplements and what supplement we need. Best is get a blood test done, see what's lacking, your B12, D3, ferritin. Ferritin is again extremely essential. That's a hormone of iron. Omega 3 is great, that most of us are lacking. So if you're taking omega 3, that's fabulous. What omega 3 do you take? Fish oil, flax oil, almonds. Almonds is not a supplement, it's natural food. Little bit, yes. In supplements, mostly it's flaxseed oil. We know of chia seeds. Chia seeds are very rich in omega 3. Also, fish oil is one of the common supplement of omega 3. So that's great. Again, they're available in different forms. So as I said, your supplements in the form of powders and liquids are far more beneficial than taking a tablet. Everybody mostly taking tablets, capsules nowadays. Not a great idea even for your skin, because your body has to filter it out again. It's creating extra heat, extra load on your liver. So whatever is available in the form of natural powders, vitamin D available in sachets, omega 3 available in liquids, try and take in those forms of liquids and powders. The absorption is far better. The body has to filter out far less, and you feel much more energized because the absorption rate is 80% faster. Okay, eat small, we all know. So somebody who's trying to lose weight here. So definitely training your body to eat less is also an art. So we all know that our stomach is like an elastic bag. If you're going to start feeding it 2 rotis, you will feel hungry for 2 rotis. So it's basically how you train your stomach to eat. So eating small but not starving. Missing meals is the worst thing that you can do to yourself. So if you're trying to lose weight, make sure that you're eating small but your number of meals are not going down, and you are not starving yourself, you are not missing your meals. Very essential. Okay, going on to the next page, nourish your vitals. So vitals, we all know, skin, hair, nails, skin. So what is it that would give us very good radiant skin? What kind of foods? Fresh fruit juices, vegetable juices, lots of fluids, and at the same time, very fiber rich. So whatever is going to be rich in fiber, and at the same time going to give us the antioxidants. That's going to be your C or your E. Very important. That's going to actually nourish our skin. What about hair? Seeds works very well for your hair and nails. So our lifestyle, coming to our health and beauty lifestyle, we all know we should drink a lot of vegetable juices. Now how do we power it up? Power it up with amla, power it up with infused water. So when we are drinking a lot of water, the 3 liters that we are drinking, we could also infuse it. Infuse it in the sense you can add a little fruit to it, or you can add a little vegetable to it, but it's water, it's not a juice. So these things basically infuse your water and they make it like a detox water for you. It actually cleanses your system inside out. So that could be done as a lifestyle. There's no harm in it. All of us can do it, and we could change what we want to add to it every day. Green tea and white tea. How many of us drink green tea here? Everybody, wow. That's great. Can you tell me a few benefits of green tea? Antioxidant, high metabolism, cleanses your body, so it's great for skin as well. And it's got 1/4 of caffeine compared to what your normal cup of coffee is. So your 4 cups of green tea would be equal to 1 cup of coffee. So you could be having 3 cups of green tea a day and it's less than 1 cup of coffee a day. So it's that beneficial. A great way to make sure that the excess water retention in the body is out. Especially when you're going for a bikini fit round, you know that day you need to look at your leanest. So you could have a lot of detox water, you could have a lot of green tea the evening before. Reduce on your salts. That makes a lot of difference. You would look much more slimmer, more leaner, more toned. So it'd make a great difference. What about white tea? How many of us have heard of white tea? White tea is now the new thing, which is far more effective than green tea. It's basically the very first leaf of your tea, which is like extra virgin olive oil. So you could compare it to that quality of tea. So extremely antioxidant rich. It's available, but it's not easily available because it's extremely expensive. So of course, the next best bet is green tea. And we also have our own in-house organic green tea, which I have brought as compliments to all of you. I hope you all like it and you all enjoy it. It's very, very rich in rose and hibiscus, which is excellent for skin. So please enjoy it. I'm sure you all like it. So do everything it takes to keep your system clear. So that's going to be a lot of water, juices, fiber, green tea. Also regular workouts. We are all doing a lot of workout. That's again excellent for your blood circulation. You must make sure that at least 8 hours of sleep is required for your body to give you the results of whatever your performance has been. So your sleep is a very, very important part of your daily lifestyle. So 8 hours of sleep is for your body to recuperate. That's the time your body is resting. In addition, another 2 hours for your skin. So when you get extra nap time, that's called beauty sleep. So grab it, don't miss it. Make sure you sleep.
Anytime you can sleep.
Whenever you get sleep, go to sleep. Yes, of course.
Question. Like this 8 hours, everyone says to sleep for 7 to 8 hours. So the kind of profession we will be in case we don't sleep, we sleep for 4-5 hours. Can we complete the next few hours, like whenever we get time, or it has to be in one go that we sleep for?
You can complete it, no problem. Within 24 hours, if you have no option, there is no choice. But when you have a chance, make sure you get your sleep. So if you're going to be busy working, yes, of course, you're going to only get your 6 hours of sleep because you are working and you have to go for a contest or for whatever. But whenever throughout the day, if you do get a chance to sleep, it's better to sleep than not to sleep. So if you've got your extra 2 hours in the afternoon, grab it. Yeah, that's right. So you must keep a gap. Like if you're going to be sleeping in the afternoon also, it should not be that you've just eaten lunch. It's difficult to break down. So anything which breaks down very fast is going to become suddenly a lot of energy. A lot of energy means a lot of sugar. And that's going to store as fat. How many of us stay away from rice? Rice, why? Because the quality of rice, white rice especially, it breaks down very fast. Calories are the same. If you take one roti or if you take one katori of rice, it's going to be the same calories.
Eating in small intervals.
That works definitely. Eating in small.
System.
Yes, you have to keep it active. So when you're eating, you're constantly giving your body work.
I have been eating rice for lunch and dinner like since I'm a kid. Would it make a difference now, like if I stop all of a sudden?
You don't need to stop it. See what is suiting your body. That's number one. That's our very first point. So if you feel that is suiting you very well, there are a lot of my patients who are on a rice diet. For them, rice works very well. So it's not that I'm going to ban their rice. But it's just for an example where, yes, rice does get digested much faster. Rice is healthy otherwise. Rice protein is very, very healthy for hair. Definitely good for health. But yes, how you eat it, at what time of the day you're going to eat it, what is the quantity you're going to eat. For somebody who's not an avid rice eater, body can definitely get puffy and bloated. Any more questions?
So in 6 days, we are going to have our bikini round. So what should we do for these 6 days so that we look fit for the round?
Definitely you need to make sure that your electrolytes are balanced again. So taper it down, include a lot of infused water, taper down your calories, and also identify what works best for you. For some people, sprouts work very well. Omega-3 oils, that would work very well. For your skin, again, you have to be very careful what is going to work best for you. So hormones, yes, it does play a balance with age. Definitely, those two things do cause a lot of havoc in your skin. But otherwise, the skin type makes a lot of difference, and then what you eat with it will balance it out. You ask me the myths.
Like something that we don't even know it's believed, but it's not true at all.
Yeah, like the age-old therapy of lime and honey in the morning. How many of us have that? Hot water with lime and honey. We can have it lifelong. And how much weight have we lost?
Not for weight loss, I just heard it's good. It helps you with avoiding flus and cold. So I thought that's
Yeah, so if you want something like an immunity booster, then definitely you can have your vitamin C foods, which are your amla and your lemon juice, your fresh vegetable juices, fruit juices, very good for your immunity. And myths for immunity, the people say all kinds of things. Some people say you must drink a lot of oil, and people put you on the ghee therapy and all the mono diets which you all are suggesting. So those things are definitely not a great idea. I would never recommend any of that. So everything should be done in a balance. That's the bottom line. And identify what works best for you. Do more of that and less of the other. But still, not doing just one thing. Home remedies, yes. Start your day with a vegetable juice, end your day with a vegetable juice. Mix and match any 3 vegetables from your fridge. Rub the same. Skin and body. Make your body packs, make your skin packs out of the same. Guzzle on a lot of detox water. These can be easily done throughout your day. And in addition to that, small meals in your waking hours, gaps of maximum 2 to 3 hours. Eating small meals and a combination of your vitamins, which is your C-rich and your E-rich and fiber-rich. Yes, if you are having sleep issues, it could be milk. Otherwise, soups are a best option. Vegetable juices are a great option, as I said. Fruits should be avoided if you are really looking at maintaining a slim body. Milk at night, that should induce good sleep. If you're having like a paneer salad, induce good sleep. Okay, so we're done for the day, and any questions, please feel free to drop us an email. We have our email IDs on the file. We have all our contact details, and please do give us a review on the green tea. How did you like it? It would be very valuable to get your feedback. So please share it with us on our email, and we would be very happy to hear from you. Thank you so much.
How are you doing, Namrata?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. So, what are your suggestions for other girls who are also wanting to be in your place today? What did you learn from here that you'd like to tell everybody else?
Well, there are many myths that got sorted in my head right now. And there were a few things like the last question that I asked, that are fruits supposed to be eaten in the night or not, because many people tell me no, that you can eat this, you can eat that, and then my gym trainer tells me that no, you cannot eat fruits in the night.
People telling you so many different things.
Yeah, so there are hundreds of opinions from 100 other people. So finally I got the right answer, and yes, it's very, very important to have a good balanced diet, because 80% depends on your diet more than your workout or anything else. So it's very
shows
important.
on your skin, body, hair, nails,
literally, like
etc.
everywhere. So it's very, very important to know what a balanced diet is and what you should be eating according to your body, and that way.
Thank you so much. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is Audrija.
Okay, how are you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. What is your take on today's nutrition
You know what
session?
I think? Yeah, actually, we knew we had to drink water. We know a few of these things, but what we didn't know, at least what I didn't know, was about the importance of electrolytes and our salt and our sugar. We've heard from our parents and our grandparents, drink nimbu pani, but the importance, the story behind it is what gets untold during the myths that propagate. So now we know that the backstory of how important it is to balance your electrolytes and how you should taper it off towards the night to improve your metabolism.
That's great. So that's your new favorite thing in the world.
It's my new favorite thing. It's a new fad.
Okay. So what myths did you really get vanished today?
Myths, I knew most of them, but the new learning about the electrolytes, about fruits, all of that, that's what I've taken from this.
Yes.
And so yes.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, welcome.
Hi Devanshi, what did you think of the nutrition session today?
Well, I enjoyed the session today, and it's very helpful for us and for everyone. If we follow, this simply teaches us that if we follow a perfect diet, then we can be runway ready or anything every day. We have glowing skin, if we have perfect hair, perfect body, then it can help in time.
Okay, so Miss Tripti's one tip that you're never going to forget and going to tell everybody about it.
Well, there are so many.
Okay.
The most importantly, of course,
Sleeping, right?
right.
Okay. And the electrolytes.
Sleep like a sleeping beauty, of course.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet
So today you got to learn a lot about it, a lot about nutrition. And I'd like to know what your favorite part was. One thing that you take with you and be with it forever.
One thing I would like to take from today's session is that eat what suits your body best, because you have to know what suits you. Do not just follow what people say or the
That's
myths are all about.
Right.
So eat what you feel happy and healthy and good for your body as well.
So know your body first. That's the
Yes.
first thing you'd like to say. Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Today's nutrition session, I'd like to know how much of importance it holds for you right now after you've done
It
so much.
really holds a lot of importance because we hardly have a few days left for the
Yeah.
finals, and there are certain things that I have been doing wrong, so now I can correct them in the few days that I have, and it would help me. And I did not know about the electrolyte balancing and so many other things, so it really helped me to understand better about what I should consume to stay fit and healthy.
The session was great. In fact, the girls are a lovely bunch, and there is going to be very tough competition this time. Each one is better than the other. So we have a very knowledgeable bunch of girls this year for the Miss Diva pageant. They are all very enthusiastic, very willing learners. They all want to know more and more. And they had a lot of myths which we busted. We spoke about nourishment for body, skin, hair, nails, how to maintain flat abs, how to have a bikini fit body, and at the same time making sure that your skin is gorgeous and radiant. So I hope I have been able to cover mostly all the points, all the questions that they had in the little time we had together. And I sincerely wish them all the best. May the best one win. My best wishes to all the pageants. Thank you.